Please go to their first argument where they claim that current healthcare financing system is racist. First off, the person they cited is just a MD candidate, not a full MD. So he is not a qualified source. Even if he were, the current healthcare system may not be racist because many Americans like their current doctors and coverage. National Review editorial staff, National Reviews, on their website, September 14th, 2017 at 4 o'clock a.m. Senator Sanders' arguments are heavy on populist bromides. He says the path toward single payer ought to be straightforward and sinister. Corporate interests are the only obstacle standing in the way. But the truth is that a plan like his would threaten people's existing coverage, while insurance companies certainly want to stay in business. The fundamental roadblock to single payer is not that politicians are beholden to them. It's that many Americans are satisfied with their current coverage and would like to keep their doctors. Please go to their second argument where they say changes aren't solving racism. This is, rather than an affirmative inerrancy claim, we would argue that this is a negative, significant claim. We are arguing that changes are not solving racism, so why would you expect the single payer system to change? Even if it were racist, the single payer, even if it would, the single payers, our second claim is the single payer system in Britain is causing rationing. Senator John Barrasso, MD, Fox News, September 12, 2017. Some patients will never get the care they need. When Washington pays all the bills, it will soon decide to exert tighter control over everybody's care. In Britain, the rationing of health care has meant prohibiting certain medications and limits on surgery for things like cataracts and knee and hip operations. Some medical boards have banned routine surgeries for patients who are obese or smokers. So the single payer system would not solve racism. Please go to their third argument where they claim the single payer system levels playing field for minorities and the poor. Once again, this is the same source citation. So our first claim is that he is not qualified. Our second claim is that yes, it would level the playing field. However, it would, in doing so, the care being proposed in Washington would cause much longer wait times. Senator John Barrasso already qualified. Supporters of putting federal government in charge of personal health care decisions often cite the United Kingdom as the model. Democrats in the US are pushing this idea at the same time many in the UK see their system of nationalized health care entering an Obama-like death spiral. The number of patients left waiting 12 hours or more for emergency care has spiked this year. There has also been a jump in the number of people.
Good try.
Sorry.
I now stand open.
I now stand open for cross-examination.
Can you please go to your first quote and show me where it says anything about race? Or racism in general?
It doesn't.
But this quote was used to prove that there's no structural racism in the healthcare financing system. The argument was that they're not qualified and that people like their coverage, so it might not be racist.
Because many people like their current coverage. and doctors.
And how does them liking their coverage show that there's no racism in place?
Hmm.
If it were racist, would people like their coverage? So explain your,
So they wouldn't, they wouldn't like their coverage because it would be racist.
You don't have any further questions?
excellent.